coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming I'm coming
They say good design is as little design as possible, and for a minimalist like me, the workspace makes a major change in the type of content that I produce. And since you guys really wanted to see what my setup was all about, I finally ended up making this video. What's up guys, Anubhav here, and this is my setup tour for 2017. The most important part of every desk setup is the desk itself, and I wanted my desk to be as simple as possible, and since here in India we don't have IKEA, I had to get it custom made to make it look a bit like the IKEA one. Either way, it's really well built, has a lot of drawers to keep all of my stuff, is amazingly white in color and looks really good, and the drawers have been designed according to the specifications that I gave to the furniture guy. And since it's custom made, I can't really tell you guys how to make it, but then again you can get the idea or design your own one. And the white color also complements the backgrounds or the wallpapers in the background. Now moving on to the comfort side of things, we've got my super comfy chair. It has a meshed back and adjustable height and comes in this stealthy matte black color and also reclines when you need it to. So it keeps your back in a proper posture when working for long hours in front of the computer, whether it's editing videos or playing video games for me. Either way, the chair is super comfortable and I've had a great time since I've bought it. And also it was pretty cheap. Again, I got this one locally, so I can't really tell you guys or give a link to purchase it, but then again you guys get the idea. Alright, starting from the right side of the desk, we've got my wireless headphones on a magnetic stand which is hooked up to my PC. Now these are the Phil Divas and are probably the most amazing Bluetooth headphones I've ever tried. It has a lot of features and it looks absolutely minimal, and if you guys are really interested in it, I did a full review on it so you guys can check that out. Alright, next to that we've got my mouse. Now as for my mouse, I use the Logitech G402 Hyperon Fury gaming mouse since I do enjoy video games every now and then. Now this thing is crazy fast, has 4 adjustable DPI settings, 8 programmable buttons, and this really cool pulsating vibe that adds a bit of the color to the setup. Also, the grip is super comfy for long hours of use, and I have a pretty big hand and it does a pretty good job of resting it and does not strain your hand at all. Okay, moving up to my keyboard, I'm currently using the Rapu KX, which is a wireless mechanical keyboard. Now it's a fully functional keyboard but fits into a much smaller footprint, thereby saving more space and making the setup look that much more cleaner and minimal. Now the buttons have a lot of drive, and since it's a mechanical keyboard, typing on it is a pleasure and the sound of the keys is just an added bonus. Now it comes in this black and chamfered silver color and looks really good and complements the theme or the black and whiteness of the setup, and also has this MacBook-esque touch bar on top with the F controls and the volume controls, and is just an added bonus. Now speaking of adding more aesthetically pleasing things, I've also added a salt lamp to this setup. Looks really cool, serves as a pretty good source of backdrop or bokeh when I'm recording something else, and gives my setup a natural look. Now it's completely made up of salt and is pretty cheap, and all the links will be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Now going on the top, I also have a glass framed poster, or a quote rather. It's blue in color, matches my personality and vibe, and to add that extra punch, I also have an IOTA smart bulb hooked on top of it that lets me change its color from my phone and change the vibe of my entire room. Now, definitely the star of the show are these two amazing displays from LG. Now, complementing a dual monitor setup, these are two 22-inch 1080p monitors with a refresh rate of 60Hz. Now, that's not overkill, and I might upgrade to a 1440p ultrawide soon, but for now, this is perfect for my work. They're cheap, great to look at, and are really functional, and thus they definitely earn a spot on my setup tour. Now, moving on to the last yet the most integral part of the setup is obviously my PC. Now, it's custom made, and starting from the case that I'm using is the NZXT S340 Elite transparent case with tempered glass, again in black and white, complementing the colors of the setup. Inside it, I went with the Ryzen 1700 for productivity purposes, along with 16GB of Avexir RAM, which by the way is super dope. It has these electric sparks inside, and it's just amazing to look at, and if you touch it, the sparks complement your finger and it looks super cool. For the GPU, we have the GTX 1080 Ti from Nvidia. Needs no introduction, is a complete beast for gaming as well as editing. Now, this is the Founders Edition that I have, and I'm still running on the stock cooler, but I plan to upgrade to the NZXT Wraith cooler soon. And for the detailed info on my PC peripherals, be sure to check the description below. Well guys, that's pretty much sums up my desk setup. As I said, I like to keep my desk as clutter-free as possible, and that's why I don't keep a whole lot other than the things required. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description below. With that being said, this is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Have a great day. Peace out.
Down my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got two little horns and they give me a little bit.